just showing up as himself. I text him, I said, just thank you for being you.
The ongoing tension within Steve Harvey's family is far from resolved. His biological children, particularly his eldest daughter Brandi, seem to be at odds with his wife Marjorie. Sources indicate that Brandi has always been wary of Marjorie. The central question is, did Marjorie influence Steve to favour her children over his own? In wrapping up this intricate tale of family dynamics, if you find such deep dives into celebrity stories intriguing, consider showing support by joining our community with a simple click on the subscribe button. Your engagement helps us bring more such stories to light. Steve's children have always been skeptical of Marjorie. Recent revelations have highlighted the depth of the discord. Many believe that Marjorie married Steve primarily for his wealth. This belief has been fueled by discussions on social media platforms, where many speculate about Marjorie's true intentions. The core of the family tension seems to revolve around the perception that Marjorie has manipulated Steve to prioritize her children over his.
In Memphis, when me and Marjorie first got together, we brought all the kids together, all 7 of them. And all the girls went bowling and came back and decided they didn't want us to get married and said they don't think it's the right thing to do.
So it looks
Rumors suggest that Marjorie pressured Steve to adopt her 3 children and bestow upon them his surname. While Brandi and her siblings found this decision peculiar, they hoped it would be the end of the matter. However, as time passed, Marjorie appeared to promote her children, especially Laurie, more prominently within the family. Laurie's prominence within the Harvey family has raised eyebrows. Despite not being Steve's biological child, she seems to receive more attention and favour from him than his own children. This perceived favouritism has reportedly caused friction between Laurie and Steve's biological children. An insider shared that while Steve's decision to adopt Marjorie's children was commendable, it has led to underlying jealousy among the siblings. Laurie's fame and high-profile relationships have further intensified these feelings. Some believe Marjorie played a role in pushing Laurie into the limelight, overshadowing Steve's biological children. Marjorie's influence seems to extend beyond just promoting her children. Steve's second wife, Mary, once alleged that Steve was harsh towards their son, Winton, during visits. Mary speculated that Marjorie might have exacerbated Steve's anger towards Winton, possibly hoping that Mary would seek full custody, reducing competition for Steve's affections. Mary has shared disturbing accounts of Steve's alleged physical aggression towards Winton, which she believes Marjorie might have influenced. However, Winton wasn't the only child who felt distanced from Steve. Broderick, Steve's son from his first marriage, revealed that he didn't have a close relationship with his father until he was 16. While Steve provided financial support, he was largely absent from Broderick's life. This absence contrasts starkly with Steve's involvement in the lives of Marjorie's children, who view him as their primary father figure. The disparity in Steve's relationships with his children is evident in his interactions with Laurie. He has been known to take her on special father-daughter outings, something he apparently didn't do with his biological daughters, Brandi and Carly. Sources suggest that this favoritism still affects Brandi and Carly, even as adults. Public opinion on the matter is divided. Many believe Marjorie married Steve for financial security, pointing to her past relationships with affluent individuals. When Steve and Marjorie first met in the 1980s, she reportedly told him she was only interested in men who could provide for her. When they reconnected years later, after Steve's second divorce, he was already wealthy, and Marjorie was more receptive. Many view Marjorie as the archetypal wicked stepmother. While Brandi and Steve's other children tolerate her for the sake of family unity, it's believed they don't genuinely like her. Public comments on the situation include sentiments like, "Marjorie knew what she was doing," and "Steve will regret how he treated his real kids." The Harvey family dynamics are complex and fraught with tension. While Marjorie's role in the family's issues is a topic of debate, it's clear that the relationships between Steve, his biological children, and Marjorie's children are intricate and challenging. The question remains, is Marjorie the primary catalyst for the family's discord, or are there deeper issues at play? Only time will tell how these relationships evolve.